I mean,
But your man is with you all the time. Give some of that energy back to your friendships. And just like we said earlier, your relationships, how you treat your relationships are just as important as friendships. Friendships are just as important as relationships. They go hand in hand.
thanks.
Okay, as much as you love that man, dirty draws, go love your friend. Okay, because we need it.
And
Take
when you
accountability.
need them, those are the people that's gonna be there for you.
Now I have a question, Maya, because you did say that you'll hang up on me to talk to your man, which I don't mind. I don't mind because you have a man. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. But have you ever been that friend? Have you ever been caught in the boyfriend effect before?
What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down again? What about your friends? Are they gonna be low down?
Welcome to Out of Pocket and On Purpose, where we check in, tell the truth, and talk about the stuff we don't always say out loud. My name is Asia Yvette.
And I am Kahmiya J.
Yeah.
So, y'all, making friends as an adult is actually kind of harder than dating, because at least men will lie and pretend that they like you.
But grown women, nah. If she don't like you, you gonna feel it.
No, for sure. So, why is it that in elementary school, we had 12 best friends, a group chat, a lunch table, a sleepover every weekend, but now we get 3 less link soon texts from 2022?
Mm-hmm. And why do we all say we want community, sisterhood, brunches, soft life, but nobody's actually calling first? What's up?
And let's really talk about it. Is it hard to make friends as adults, or are we just more guarded, more competitive, and a little bit hard to deal with?
Because the real truth is, some of y'all don't want friends. Y'all want fans. And we going to talk about it today, okay?
Clock it.
Clock it. So let's start it off. I have a couple questions, Maya. So let's see how our friendships really look, okay? Let's start there. So how many real friends, besides, you can include me in this, how many real friends do you have right now? I gotta do the same.
No, for real, because I'm sure sitting here like, offhand, I'm going to say 5. 5 solid people in my corner.
5? Okay. I want to say the same. So yeah, I'll say 5. I'll say 5 real friends that, and when we say real friends, at least to me, real friends mean those friends that you kick it with, that come through for you. You can call them, y'all talk, if not every day, y'all have a consistent basis, y'all see each other, you know what's going on in my daily life type of thing. You know when I'm upset, you know when, stuff is good, but that's what a real friend is, your Rolly, your dog. So out of your 5 real friends, and when I ask this question, don't think of like schedule conflicts, none of that. Just simply think about if they could, they would. If you needed to move tomorrow, how many of your 5 real friends are showing up?
All 5.
Really? You think all 5?
No
Hands
questions
down?
asked. Actually, 4 of them I did call at one point in time and they showed up. But I know if I called that 5th one, that 5th one was coming.
That's what's up.
Sure.
Now, what's funny is you say 5, I say 3. I say 3.
For me?
Out of my 5, no, for me, out of my 5 real friends
okay.
that I know are my real friends, I know that if I called all 5 tomorrow, 3 are for sure. Oh, I got you. I'll be there. Say less.
Nah.
So then that makes you think makes me think for those other 2, are they really my real friends? But I think I know the reason why they wouldn't though, or why they couldn't. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah.
So going back to our 5 real friends, I have another question. How many, not who, I don't want you to say no names, but how many of those 5 real friends could you call at 2 a.m.? guaranteed to wake up because you've called them so many times, they know. But, you know, how many of those friends are you really going to be able to call at 2 a.m. when you have a problem? Is you thinking? Two?
Two for sure.
Okay,
Two
for sure. Why those two?
Well, the first one's you.
Yeah.
And that's because we live on the phone. I've called you at 2 a.m. before and you've picked up, for sure.
Definitely will.
And my best friend, because I've called her at all hours of the day and she gonna pick up that phone.
Period. So,
sure.
Out of my 5 real friends, I will say 3 will actually answer the phone at 2 a.m. And that third one is like a maybe. And we know who that third one is. Think if it's not me, yeah.
Yeah.
If she can pick up, she will. So the third one is kind of iffy, like depends
Yeah.
on what's going on. But if she is up, she's gonna answer, type thing. So
For
I
sure.
would say 3, which is even still just a little crazy to think because I still have 2 other real friends that I really wouldn't call if I needed something at 2 a.m. But
It'd be like
you
that.
know, exactly. But let's make the conversation a little bit uncomfortable. You feel me? Why do adult friendships feel like job interviews? Why does it feel like I have to ask you 1,000,001 questions or you have to ask me 1,000,001 questions just for us to be friends? Like, am I getting paid for this? What's up with that?
No, for real. From my perspective, I feel like when we were kids, you would meet somebody and y'all got on the same shoes and we besties for the
Instantly.
next, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Instantly.
for all the 3rd grade year, we besties because you got butterflies on your shoes and they light up and I like that. Like, but as adults, you have a lot more responsibility. If you got children, you can't just let anybody around your kids. Like,
For sure.
it's a lot more of a risk because as adults, we can make decisions that as children, it's not really decisions we would think of making. So you have to be a little bit more careful. So definitely giving job interview, FBI background check, like it's gonna get like that.
FBI background check is crazy.
No,
but I think
for
it feels
real.
like such a job interview just because of based off what you said. But 2, it's like females are weird, bro. Like you never know what, and it's not even just females. So wait, let me take that back. People, the human
weird.
race, like people be out to get you for real. So like you start
For
to
sure.
move like that because I don't know what you capable of. I don't know what you into. I don't know what type of lifestyle you live. So yeah, I need to figure it out first. But dang, like it still shouldn't feel this hard to make friends
Yeah.
though. Like
that and
it's like dang.
you know, we work from home. So we also don't really get that opportunity to kind of really like go out unless it's after work to
Yeah.
really meet people. Like I kind of miss being in the office and having our work friends and
Yeah.
going to get lunches and stuff like that. But like once COVID hit, a lot of that social interaction, it did it.
I will say I stopped making friends with my coworkers for real. Like
Now it depends on the coworkers.
stop
'Cause
making friends with my coworkers. It definitely depends on the coworker. I mean, because Maya, how did we meet? Like
at work.
exactly. Like I don't do coworker friends because coworker friends be sneaky. Like you trying to befriend me just to go talk to the boss and tell them what's going on. Like no, that's not cool.
And be a op.
Okay, but for those of you that don't know, yes, me and Kahmiya started off as coworkers, and now we're the bestest of. I can't say best friends because I have a best friend and I don't want to get hurt.
And I have a best friend and I don't want to catch them hands.
Okay, so I can't say we're best friends, but we have grown so freaking close. Like our
sure.
bond is strong as ever. Like you can't say nothing bad about Kahmiya. You just gonna get your teeth knocked out. Like, okay,
And you better not say nothing about my good sis. Because if the
Real.
goddess get me, you know what I'm going to get.
Come on, my dear, to the DEA. Stop it. This how we started already.
No, for real.
So let's talk about, since we're talking about why adult friendships are hard, we have a podcast now. So that means that we are great friends to work together during a 9 to 5 talk as friends, and now have a podcast together. So let's talk about how we met. Yes. So I have a question about how we first met. What was your first impression of me?
First impression.
Yes. I know I was fine and stuff, you know. I was like, she look good.
Asia's picture on her teams does not do her any justice. The young lady's very beautiful. But I did not like her. And I'm going to be completely honest. I did not like her. Asia used to always boss me around. I was the type to just be like, I'm very laid back at work. I do what they pay me to do, which is the minimum.
I'm screaming.
Okay. The minimum.
Not the bare minimum.
But at first I was like, nah, Asia too uppity. She bougie. Like, I'm just like, no.
You guys, these are words I have never heard before.
Very uppity, very bougie. Well, you know, I don't want to call you a kiss ass, so.
Kiss ass is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, I did just
not a little smoochy smooch.
Hey, I had to get where I needed to be. I needed them checks. You know what I'm saying?
And as you should, queen.
Okay, it's all about the coin. But respectfully, let's talk about it though, Maya. I didn't like you either.
Ooh.
I didn't like you either. Y'all want to know why I didn't like Kahmiya? Kahmiya doesn't do her job. Okay.
I don't give two damns. I don't give two Newport shorts.
Kahmiya did not like to do her job, though. So that is why Kahmiya did not like me and I did not like Kahmiya. You would not think it, though, because of how close we are. But
facts.
Literally, she didn't like me because I was a workaholic. I still am. I have to get stuff done. I don't like to sit there because now I'm sleepy. I'm over it. And Kahmiya was definitely the laid-back type. She like, no, I'm cool with not doing nothing. It's perfectly fine with me. Me, on the other hand, when me and Kahmiya had to work together for the first time, I was so tired of doing her job for her. I was over it. So it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I talked to another coworker that we worked with, and I'm like, dude, is it just me or do she not do her job? And we had an agreement that, yeah, no, she didn't. So because of that, I made her do her job. Yeah. Uppity.
Middle fingers to the haters. All them heifers jealous. F y'all.
Such a hater, but I definitely made her do her job. She did not like it. She did not respect it, nor did I care. I didn't care about what she did and didn't like. You would have thought I was her manager because, if I have to work, you for sure got to work. I'm not doing yours and mine. So that's how we met. But how did we become such good friends? Because we went from not liking each other to on the phone 24/7.
I would say what changed was our work dynamic, most importantly. We both ended up with promotions that landed us on the same team. We were both skilled and trained in a set that position required. So me and Asia were tasked with the creation and inventing of this skill set, PowerPoints, class material, agendas, of which TT ain't no PowerPoint girly. I can't do a PowerPoint to power or a point to save a life. Damn it, I can't.
But she'll supervise.
I will supervise the hell out of a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. That's like exactly Asia, what she did.
You spelled that wrong.
Like maybe put that over there and put this over here, and then at the top, like okay,
add a little color.
But my fingers do the work.
For sure. But we started working together, and eventually we were able to have conversation that wasn't just work-related conversation, and we were able to get to know each other more. And I kind of feel like Gabby, because, you know, it all started with that pillow, but that's pretty much where it went. That's what it started with. Like, you opened up to me about what you were, you know, doing for yourself and all of that good stuff. And then I started opening up, and next thing you know, we had one out of work phone conversation, and we never got off the phone. Ever.
To the point where when I was in school to become an esthetician, yes, big esthetician, yes, okay, I would walk in class, and my teacher was like, hey, Kahmiya, like,
hey, girl.
Oh. Everybody knew I was on the phone, and they knew I was on the phone with Kahmiya. Never failed. ever failed, but it was so fun. It literally got to the point where I walk in, hey Kahmiya, hey Miss Natira, like, wait a minute, bruh. And
All
then she trying to kick me off the Everybody knew me because I was the person sitting there in the corner with my other friend, but I was on the phone the whole time. It didn't matter if I was taking a test. It didn't matter if I was giving a facial. It didn't matter if I was just walking through that mug to the stove, to the back. It didn't matter. I was on the phone with my friend.
I know
That's all I knew because that's my girl. But it's so crazy because, like we said, we didn't like each other at first.
Yeah.
And I won't say it was, I can't say. Because of work, we were able to, and we had to work together. We didn't have a choice but to work together. I mean, we didn't have to work together, but work together or get fired type thing. So we did what we had to do and realized that we actually had a lot in common. We liked each other. Kahmiya was super easy to talk to, and she was a good listener sometimes, because sometimes she be throwing me to the side for her other friends, but I be being respectful. You know, they was there before me, but I'm here now. So all Kahmiya other friends, your girl is here now. Y'all got to get used to it, okay?
Your messy ass gonna get me into a fight. Messy.
It's going to be a good fight. I'm going to be there to back you up, though.
All right.
Let me stop before mine kill me. I'm sorry.
And I don't
we
want
finna
no
get beat
smoke.
up.
I got threatened for 16 months.
And did. My bestie don't play about me just as much as yours don't play about you either. Kahmiya squared. Crazy. But that just goes to show that it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't exactly have to be a coworker. You can meet a friend in a bar. You can meet people anywhere. But you got to be willing to open up to people. I didn't have to tell Kahmiya anything about me. I could have left it at doing my job and that been that. But no, we actually related. If we're going to work together, then I'm going to talk to you. But I think that is part of the issue because we're not forced together anymore. You know, like you were saying before, you go to the same school, you live in the same neighborhood, you be in the same classes. But now we're grown, we on different schedules. We got different goals, we got different lives. So what the heck? But this is the thing. And this is the crazy part, Maya, because some of us in school didn't have no personality. We had proximity. There's a big difference between work and school friends versus your real friends. Church friends versus real friends. Gym friends. Like certain friends you can do certain stuff with because that's that friend versus a real well-rounded friend overall.
I have a question.
What?
Who survives outside of the shared space?
The real friends. The people that do more outside of the proximity. Like you meet people at work and you meet them at school and you meet them in certain settings and that's fine. But do y'all only talk because you're in the same proximity? Do y'all talk outside of this proximity? And I think for us, that's how we end up becoming friends because we talk at work and we could have just left it there. We have so many other coworkers we don't talk to and Lord knows I don't like some of them. But if we it get messy in here because I'm going to just tell the truth. I don't like all my coworkers, but I talk to them and I'm cool with them because we work together. But outside of work, if I plan something for myself, for my family, I'm not calling you. I'll call Kahmiya and a couple others.
For sure.
I'm not calling the rest of y'all like, hey, I got this going on. No, I'm not doing that because you're not my friend.
Quick story time.
Ooh.
Asia came. So initially I stayed in Arizona. Asia came to visit me for her birthday. And this was our second time physically seeing each other. Like the first time I drove to her, I felt nervous. Like I was gonna meet my significant other, like my
I was too.
My pen pal or something.
Okay. Now we was locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up.
And look at me, crip walking. See, you the problem.
No, you the problem.
Yeah. But when she came to Arizona, all of our coworkers were so jealous.
So jealous, baby. They and then they got even more jealous when I actually spent my birthday with you in Arizona.
They did.
Neither did I care, though.
and we had a ball.
A ball, baby. Yeah. So that was a fun trip. I would say that. But again, goes to show you that there is a big difference between friends. Not every two friends are the same. Something I might tell you or might not tell you, I'll for sure go tell my bestie. But I'm not going to tell one of my other work friends. And I think that's another thing that gets mixed up about friends. There's a big difference between friends, proximity friends, and acquaintances.
Ooh,
please stop mixing the three. Like, stop doing that. Because people start out there like, you were a stranger to me. I didn't know you. Only thing I knew about you is we worked in the same place. Then we realized, like, hey, we work in the same place, so we built some sort of relationship at work, but we got to build upon that outside of it. People be using the word friend too loosely. Why is that? Why do we use it so loosely? I don't get it. So it's just like, I feel like people don't want real friendships no more. Friendships aren't genuine anymore. And it's so hard to make friends, especially when you're a genuine person that really wants to make friends, because people aren't genuine no more. So you survive outside. Or you can just
be one of those people that's overly friendly. And when people are kind to you or nice to you, you get the perception that, oh, this is a friend. And a lot of times I find myself running into that, or other people, like, you just met me and you calling me your friend. But it's because I'm a kind person. I'm a genuine person. Like, usually people can kind of tell who you are or what you bring to the table. And sometimes it's for their own personal effects. But that's how you really got to be diligent when you're dealing with new people. And that's why I say you have to be more careful when you're an adult. You don't want to be used at this grown age by nobody.
For sure. For sure. And speaking of being used, this is another reason why making friends is so hard as an adult. You come out of school and all of this other stuff, but you still have the history of those friendships. Not all of your so-called friends that you went to school with are still your friends. Why not? 9 times out of 10, something happened. I can go into a whole story about a friend that I had in high school that we're not friends anymore, nor was she ever my real friend. She did something so bad to me. Did I do it back? I sure did. Not for revenge. It's just the story of it. We'll save that story for another day. But moral of the story is, it's so hard to meet friends and really be friends with people because of history. There's betrayal. We're females. Gossip. Who wants to go through that? Me, I'm very territorial about my friends. I want to be your only friend, even though I know I'm not. So I don't want to feel like I'm being replaced. But then as well, we growing up. So you tend to outgrow people. Some of y'all have friendship trauma. It's pure friendship trauma from whatever happened. I know I got some. Do I? I know Maya got some. Maya definitely has some friendship trauma because, baby, she had an old friend whose name was similar to mine. And
all I'm going to say, y'all, is about 3 years ago, I almost went to prison.
Don't go to jail.
But God had different plans, and he spared her.
And did, and needed to, because we don't need you in jail. But just like that, I have a whole story of a friendship that caused some trauma. You have friendship trauma. But I will say, trauma for those friends, whether y'all were real friends or not, people don't know how to communicate no more. Just the same way you want communication in your relationship, it's the same thing with your friendships. Me and Maya have argued before. I've gone days without talking to Maya before. And I was well aware of the fact that we needed to talk, but I didn't want to talk. I wasn't ready. And I didn't want to lose my friend over something that could easily be fixed. But we were able to communicate afterwards. And look at us, still starting our podcast like nothing ever happened. But that's what it takes. Right. It takes the same amount that you put into them relationships with that nothing. You know what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
because let's talk about it. put that same energy. You can put that energy into a man that sit there and cheat on you, disrespect you, don't come home, do all of this stuff to you, but you love them so bad, but you can't put none of that energy into having a real friend. Especially when you have one, you can't put that in there. It makes no sense. So sometimes I don't even think making friendships is so hard. People be guarded. They have trauma. People don't want to put that energy into it.
It's the maintenance of a friendship. Just like loving somebody. Loving somebody comes with maintenance. You don't just love somebody. You check in with them. You make sure they're okay. It don't got to be financial. More than likely, it's mentally and emotionally. But that be the issue when it comes to communication, because people would rather not say nothing at all, disappear, instead of having the conversations that are hard to have. Because even when we weren't talking, you already know. We talk every single day. I knew something was wrong. Like, I swear, I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, Asia not talking to me, and I know she mad because of this. And my mama was like, no, she not. You overthinking it. And I'm just like, I know my friend. Like, okay. I know my friend. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing about my friend. I know my friend. But also accepting the fact that as her friend, I understand that you don't want to disrespect me or yell at me because at this moment you're upset. So I also have to respect those boundaries, give you your space. And when we both can be level-headed and have a conversation, then we can have that conversation. And that's just how it is. But those hard conversations are worth having if the friend is worth having. Period.
Oh, don't make me cry. I love you.
That's my girl right there.
Because that's Big Daddy Susie, okay?
I mean,
I was going to say something, but you heard what Boosie said.
Okay.
So with that, because just like you said, you could tell that I was mad, I was upset, and then when we did have the conversation, I feel like honestly it made us grow even deeper into our friendship because we've never really had any type of debate before.
Yeah.
But then that begs the question, are you a good friend?
Oh.
Stop looking at everybody else. Look at yourself, because are you a good friend? Are you hard to be friends with? Okay. Is it you? Are you able to communicate? Do you have time for your friends?
Oh.
Do y'all share the same likes? Do y'all come together after arguments? Do y'all actually hang out? Do y'all actually talk? Do you know what your friend does when she's mad? Do you know what to say to help her? There's all these questions. Stop looking at everybody else. And sometimes you need to look at yourself, boo-boo. Okay?
For sure.
No shade, but shade.
No shade.
Okay? No shade, but shade. So, Maya, what makes you a good friend?
I have 1,000,001 great friendship qualities. One of them being I'm very dependable.
Come on now.
There is not a friend out of that 5 that hasn't called me, whether I was 1,800 miles away, sleep, scared, broke. I did it, and I'll do it again for my friends. I'm understanding. There is not nothing that none of my friends can come tell me that I'll be like, ugh, or you a stupid bitch.
Okay, judgment-free zone. We might tell you stupid bitch. We just might say it, but it's all in love.
Of love. Oh,
all
my
in
mama,
love.
there is no malice in those type and sometimes even in those type of conversations with your friends, they're not easy. But having somebody sit you down and be like, hey, you fucking up. Tighten up. That's love.
Yeah, for sure. We all need that. For me, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What really makes me a good friend? Well, one, I'm loyal to a fault. I am loyal to my friends to an absolute fault. If I mess with you for real. Just know that I don't care who it is. Your mama can't talk to you crazy. Because it's my mama too now. But your mama can't talk to you crazy, especially no random person can't talk to you crazy.
Facts.
I'm so bad into loyalty. It runs through my veins, baby. Like, I am so loyal to the people that I love. But I'm so loyal to my real friends because they are loyal to me back.
Facts.
I'm big on communication. So no, I'm very well aware that sometimes when I get mad, I can't communicate with you right then and there. But that's because I'm a good communicator. I know that if I communicate this to you right now, it ain't going to be good. We're not going to be friends by the end of this. So as my friend and as your friend, I'm going to respect how I know this could go. And because I value friendships and I value relationships with people that I consider my friends, I'd rather us sit down and really talk about it. But the thing that really makes me a good friend is you can literally come to me for anything, about anything. And if I got it, you got it. I treat my friendships the same. Nobody is above the other person. If we cool, we
right.
cool. I don't care if two of my other friends don't like each other. Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm not finna go sit with this friend and let her talk about you, and I'm not finna do it with the other person
And
either.
vice versa.
When you with me, watch your mouth. But yeah, my friends know when they come to me, I'm the realest. Yeah.
First things first, I'm the really.
Hey, it get real over here. But as you can see, that's why me and Kahmiya are like this. Like, we're just like this.
It's more like this.
Maya, ma'am, you try to get me and you hurt.
I mean, what's poppin' with?
Stop. You try to get me and you hurt. So with that said, look at yourself. Are you a good friend? Do you have the qualities of being a good friend? Because if you can't, go look at what a good friend is. Look at me and Maya and what we just said. If you ain't that type of person, maybe you ain't a good friend, and maybe you need to go check yourself in the mirror, because I don't want people to compare, but I do want you to take a look at your friendships, but more importantly, take a look at yourself. Especially the comparison part. Because, baby, listen, that be another problem why it is so hard to make friends. Y'all steady want to compare yourselves to people. I don't envy none of my friends. I'm not jealous of none of my friends. I love them for what they do, who they are, and what they bring to the table. Because I might not be good at something, but she might be, so I'm going to call her. I'm going to call my bitch for what I need. Do you hear me? Like Kahmiya said, she not good at PowerPoint, but baby, I can whip a PowerPoint up in 2.5.
Okay, and I can make sure that you can spell while you whipping it up. Show
She
enough
definitely
can.
gonna make sure I spell it. We like video games. I'm not the best video game player. Oh, but I'm gonna get there. Kahmiya gonna whip my butt, but that's all right. That's all right. She taught me though. Like,
I sure enough did, and she'll be right with you.
I'll be after these messages. That's what I'm gonna start saying. But it's like, why do people compare themselves to other people? Why do you compare yourselves to your friends? Do you want to be them? Like, what we doing? That's not cute.
Yeah, that balance of immaturity, but that's another point of being careful when choosing friends, because some women don't want sisterhood. They want surveillance. They want to get close to you to see how you move and see what you got going on, see what niggas in your life, see how people treating you, or they jealous because you got things that they may have or things to that nature. I find it exciting having friends in different brackets and different areas. I got a sister or a very close friend that does TikTok and that does content creation. And every time I see a video, I share it, I repost it, I comment. There is no envy. I want to see you win, sister. It's as simple as that. I got friends that don't do content at all. They work regular 9 to 5s. And hey, get your money. I'm going to support you either way it go. But if you only around people for what they can do for you or what they have, one, the relationship, you're not a real friend.
No, for sure.
But most importantly, that's why a lot of relationships don't last. People come in trying to compete and compare, and what could have been a great friendships end up dissolving into a lot of bullshit.
For sure. And it goes back to what we were saying as far as looking at yourself. Like, if you know you aren't the best in something, go learn it. Go talk to the person that's supposed to be your friend instead of trying to take their life. I watch too many movies too. Like, come on, Lifetime be having me.
Come on, Lifetime.
Because I watched a movie where a girl literally tried to steal her friend's whole life. She wanted it so bad. Like, for what? Okay, she rich, she got this, that, and the third, but y'all have the same opportunities and you decided to mess up. You decided to go do something else. Now you jealous of somebody that's supposed to be your friend because you didn't take and do the same things that she decided to do. Now you want to take her life. And see, gotta be careful when it comes to friends. This is why it's so hard. Because it's like, I shouldn't have to be on guard with people all the time. Where are the genuine girls? Where are the genuine guys? I used to have lots of guy friends. I don't got not one guy friend to my name now.
They messier than the bitches.
Girl, talk about it. Because, baby, oh, you gonna let her talk to you like that? Excuse me?
You go talk to her like that and then circle back and tell me how that worked out for you.
Dang, you just gonna take that? If it was me, I wouldn't. Boy, if you was you, you'd be on the floor. Shut up.
Show enough with wig off and all.
Shut up. And I'm gonna just keep it real funky. It be the gay friends that are the worst. Be the messiest ones, baby. The messiest ones. I love my gay friends. I used to have some. I don't anymore. But love me a good gay friend. But they the messiest ones, child. They be ready to, before anybody, before you even
like,
hit
friend,
the floor. Go
on, take a seat. Matter of fact, you can't even come with us because last time you cussed out Lil JJ and them at the bar.
Because what are we doing? Please get it together. But we also have to acknowledge insecurity is human.
Facts.
But unmanaged, and hear this, unmanaged insecurities destroys friendships. Do it for yourself. If you don't like something about yourself, baby, go change it. Because anybody that know me, know I did. I definitely did. And I did, and I pay for it again.
I know that's right.
This here ain't mine, but I paid for it, so it make it mine.
So enough is.
These are the brows, jewel on, and I'm fly. Do you feel me? Change it. Change
and
it.
Sexy as fuck.
Oh,
Who said that?
To the bitch in the back. Thank you. Because, Maya, you look good. You look blessed.
Hold on. I mean,
you know what you trying to do after the podcast?
Asia. I want to play some Fortnite with you. Yeah, that's my dog right there.
Okay, y'all will get to learn how much we like to play Fortnite. Just wait. We ain't gonna say it just right now. But watch it happen, okay? Because drum roll, please. Okay. Y'all think episode 1 is lit? Just wait till y'all see us play Fortnite, okay? Thanks. Now, Maya, when it comes to friendships, this topic of why friendships are so hard and why they don't last, this reason right here is the number one reason why I tend to fall out with females. It is why. You want to know why? This one gonna
shake the table, baby.
Listen to me. The boyfriend effect. You ladies get boyfriends and then you don't know your friends no more. You vanish into thin air for a man. Now, I'm not saying that your man don't deserve no time. But listen, come here. Because we keep it real over here. We keep it real. Stop doing that. Okay? I don't like it. Do not ignore me because you got a man and your man whack anyway. Okay? And I said what I said.
And his line is like it's a U.
I don't like that. You got that friend that only calls when they argue. Ooh. Oh, now you want to talk to me because y'all on the outs. Oh, now you're not talking to him. Now you want to see me. Like, You prioritize your man over everything and everybody, and then you sit there wondering why you don't got no friends. And that's because you allowed your man not to let you. Your man has told you can't have friends, or he's made it that way. So now that's just your life.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that, because I'll tell you one thing. Do I respect? Now, let me, hands up, don't shoot. Because I do respect my friends that have a man. Your man said you had to go home. Your man said you can't go out. Okay. But every time? Your man called right now. We out for a drink, and where you at? Come home. And you gone like the wind? And he ain't even putting it down? Oh, no, sweetheart. You over there looking like boo boo the fool.
Payment. He ain't pay a rent, a light bill, your car note, nothing.
Nothing. But you gonna trade in your friends for this man. And I hate to say it, and I'm lying.
Girl.
Baby, your man sometimes don't even be your man. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? He wants you to stay at home because he don't want you to run into his other thing. He don't like that. He don't like that. Your man wants you to be secluded because he want to be king. He wants to be taken care of. Okay. Because I'm going to tell it like it is. This is the one part of the topic that gets me every time. I can't stand a friend that vanished because of a man. Me, it's going to take this. And maybe that's why I'm single, because I know I'm finna see it in the comments. That's why you single. No, I don't have a man. I don't have a man. You want to know why I don't have a man? Because I don't take that type of mess. You're not finna tell me when, where, how to go, what time to be there, what time to come home, which friend I can't talk to, when I got to get off the phone, what I can and can't wear. You not, no, because who I am when you met me is who I'm going to be. Will I elevate a little bit? Yes. But you're not finna change me. I am who I am. It's going to take a real man, a strong man, a man without big old insecurities of, oh, she going outside and she looking too good.
Or mommy issues. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
Let's not get into the mommy issue.
Look, ladies, let's talk about it. The most important thing is having some type of balance in that type of dynamic and relationship. I was in a relationship, and I still spoke and speak to all of my friends on a daily. Like I said, I live on the phone with Asia pretty much. And the only time I will ever hang up on her, my man calling, friend, let me call you right back. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie.
Quick.
I'll call you back, son.
Not even a hold on. Like,
but best believe I'm gonna call her back. I'm not gonna leave her in the wind or just like, damn, that nigga calling you, disappear. No, I got you. I'm calling you back. Because when I don't want to talk to him, I want to talk to my friends. I want to talk to my girls. I want to talk to people that's going to keep me level-headed. Me and my friends all got different business ventures going on. There's always something positive going on. So I make sure I talk to my girls, because relationships could definitely cause dark clouds, but you don't let it affect your friendships. You have to create some type of balance in between being with your man and being with your friends. It's fun to do hood rat stuff with your friends. And I know how it feel to have that warm body laying next to you every night. Balance, ladies. Balance.
you see this?
I'm screaming.
Give a little, take a little. Okay. Give a little.
For sure.
Give him an hour, get your friend at least 5 minutes. Dang. He with you 24. If y'all live together, especially if y'all live together, he gets you all the time. All the time. Unless you ain't giving him no time, then.
I mean.
But your man is with you all the time. Give some of that energy back to your friendships. And just like we said earlier, your relationships, how you treat your relationships are just as important as friendships. Friendships are just as important as relationships. They go hand in hand.
Thanks.
Okay. As much as you love that man, dirty draws, go love your friend. Okay. Okay. Because we need it.
And when you need them, those are the people that's going to be there for you.
Now I have a question, Maya. Because you did say that, you'll hang up on me to talk to your man, which I don't mind. I don't mind because you have a man. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. But have you ever been that friend? Have you ever been caught in the boyfriend effect before?
I wouldn't say to the severity of ghosting my friends. Um, I am a little bit more on the submissive side. So like if my man say no, my man say no. I'm not gonna go against it. But
Boo! Boo!
but
Tomato!
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I
I
gotta
love
be
that for you.
accountable for my actions too. Because that was actually one of the reasons we kinda just weren't in a headspace of talking. But even though I didn't physically show up, I still made sure I called you. I still made sure I checked on you, even when you didn't respond. I want to know you made it safe. Like, I still always implement that I care. So I feel like I may fall victim to certain things under the boyfriend effect, but never like full blown fuck them bitches, get get money. I'm with my nigga. Like it's never that. I never blow my friends off of my nigga. If my nigga call, oh, uno momento, y'all, por favor, taquito Taco Bell. Like I'm finna handle this real quick, but for sure, as soon as I hang up the phone, I'm calling Asia back. I'm back on FaceTime with my sister. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like I done got 17 Apple devices just so I can be on 17 different damn FaceTime calls. Cause all the hoes
Okay.
gotta talk to Big Daddy. I said some things. You said some
See,
things.
this is the thing. That's because they don't be coming through the CFO like they supposed to.
Asia.
Maya.
You had, you know what? We ain't gonna need to talk about the HR department. We gonna leave that alone.
It's not my fault. They the one out here popping coochie, not me.
Because maternity leave has taken over.
The company is in shambles. The
Okay.
ladies keep getting pregnant. That's not my problem. I told them to stop popping that cat without the protection, okay? That's not my fault. They don't listen to the CFO. This is the problem.
And this is why the CEO keeps going on vacation. I can't.
Baby, that's okay. I just came off vacation. I'm finna go take another one.
I know that's right. Go on, take your 87 days, baby.
Do you
Shoot,
hear me?
playing
Because
with
I'm
our
finna
time.
go. But I will say, I'm not gonna lie. And I think this is why it bothers me so much. I have been caught in the boyfriend effect before. My very first real boyfriend, real bad. It was real bad. Real bad. That man had me wrapped around his will finger. Will finger. And I think that's why now I go so hard about the boyfriend effect, because I didn't just negate the fact that I had friends, but I definitely was like, yeah, no, my man said he want me to come over here with him, so that's what I'm finna do. Like, but at the time, and in my defense, I do take accountability for the fact that I did get caught with the boyfriend effect, but in my defense, I had lookers. I'll say it like that. I had lookers, but I had never really had a boyfriend for real. Guys
Yeah.
turned me off. Guys are stupid. I did not like them. Like, yeah, I thought you was cute, but to be my man is
I'm
a lot,
screaming.
baby. I'm spoiled. I'm a lot to handle. I'm just telling you true. So when I did get that first real boyfriend, and in the beginning, because that's how it always starts, in the beginning, everything was so good. He treated me exactly how I wanted. Y'all, he brought me Snickers, coffee, ice cream in the morning. He walked me to my classes every morning. He would bring me flowers. He did all of this stuff to catch my attention and then also to keep it. So yeah, I can go talk to my friend when I get home or something. Like, I'll see her later when I pass through the hallway, but right now, me and my man, he want to walk me to class, so that's what I'm finna do. He want me to go do this, he want me to go do that, but this is what made me get out of it. The moment he started acting a fool. Once he started acting a fool, oh no, boyfriend phase was over. And I did go reach out to my friends, and I most definitely took accountability and apologized to my friends and let them know, like, bro, I'm sorry. I did not mean to just push you to the side like that. If you felt like I just said F our friendship, it was never that. I was lost in lust. So ladies, don't be lost in lust. Don't be like your girl. Grow up. Be like me now.
You were a kid though, Asia. Now,
you.
I will say, now that you like bring that up, my very first boyfriend in high school, I still wouldn't say full effect, probably 75% instead of like 50-50. But I was a loner in school for the most part. Like I had my group of friends, but I got so deep into like reading books and like
Oh,
developing
bookworm.
myself and like just trying to figure stuff out. I'll sit at the lunch table with an iPad and read Wattpad all day.
Shout
Like
out to the
for the
Wattpad.
girls that get it, and the girls that
If you
don't. But
know, you know. Wattpad is that girl,
show
okay?
enough is,
Baby,
baby,
I
and don't play
still
with the
write
time.
Wattpad stories.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I did do some of those things to my friends. Like my friends got to a point where they were just like, the only time you call us is to cry about this boy. And at first I'm just like, dang, I used to call y'all to be like, come over, let's hang out. Come over, let's do this. Come over, let's, or can I come over? Let's, let's get outside, let's do this. And I found myself pouring more of myself into him and then instead of any of my other relationships. And you don't really realize that you're doing it until the strain is placed on those friendships or people start to back away or they start to, yeah, I don't want to be your friend no more, because it's just like, why? Until you actually have to sit down and do some self-reflection and be like, I fucked up. I made a decision that I thought at that time was best for me without realizing that I was throwing people that I also cared about under the bus.
For
So,
sure. And I think any girl that has ever had a boyfriend, and again, with this, we're not just talking about the girls all the time, but we're girls, so of course we're going to say girls. But anybody that's ever been in a relationship has been caught in at least a little bit of the effect. Even if at least
yeah.
it's just a little bit. Starting to ignore your friends' calls because you hanging with your man instead of just texting them like, hey, I'm doing XYZ. It takes 5 seconds. Hey, I'm going to call you back later. I'm with so-and-so. You know, it ain't that hard. But also make sure that you have a man or woman that knows how to respect the fact that you do have people outside of them. Don't be caught with no narcissistic
Facts.
person. Like, it's cute for your man or your female to be jealous of your partner and your friends. Like, it's a little normal. It's not healthy, just a little bit, but not to the point where you make me give up all my friends. That
Isolation
red
is
flag.
not healing,
Isolation.
ladies and gentlemen. You are in a healing environment when you're with your friends. You are usually most happy when you're with your friends. There's not a problem that you heifers don't think y'all can solve. Now y'all think y'all Paw Patrol, and bitch, I'm Chase.
Not you,
So,
Chase.
and
I
is,
am hollering, dog.
but
notice
you can't do
notice
that
it.
in isolation.
And isolation ain't fun. Me and Kahmiya have been learning that you are here to have relationships. And it's not just about having a soulmate. It's not about that person that you just give your love to. There's so many people in the world to give your love to. Stop trying to give all of your love to one people. Yes, a relationship is important. Yes, having that specific romantic relationship is important, but it's also as important as having friendships. Because if you just stuck with this one person, you can't talk to this one person about them. You want to call them the B word sometimes. I mean, you can. But a healthy relationship would be going to talk to your friends and be like, hey, man, he just blew me. I just need to talk to one of my girls so I can, first, let me see if I'm tripping. Am I tripping, friend?
Thanks.
Pick your friends wisely, though. Because there definitely be some flags. Flag on the play. Maya, what are some of your red flags in friendships?
Ooh.
Yeah. When it comes to, even if it comes to first meeting them, because, we are also talking about meeting people, too. What are red flags when it
People
comes to
that
meeting
try to trauma bond with me.
I hate a trauma bonder.
And this goes for any relationship, friendship, partner, whatever. We all got traumas. And there's nothing wrong with having your traumas, but I don't want a friend where when we only have conversation, we can talk 24/7, but if it's always about our traumas or things that we've been through or things like that, and then when we talk 3 months later, it's like you try to have that nostalgia. I don't want to build off of trauma. I want to build from trauma. I want that to be my motivation to move forward. But trauma bonds don't end well, ever.
Red flag for
That's
me,
a red
the
flag.
competitive person. I hate the competitive people. The competitive, there's really two big red flags for me. If I notice you're trying to compete with me, so if I tell you something like good happened to me or something, and then you say, oh, well, I wouldn't do this, or no, I got this. I don't care about your LV bag. I don't. Good for you. You bought an LV bag.
Period.
My bills are
Pooh.
paid. I'd rather my bills be paid than to have an LV bag any day. Okay. Yeah. And then a judgmental person. Instant red flag. Instant red flag. Because if I can't feel safe to tell you my business, there's no point. There's no point.
For sure.
We have nothing to talk about. I don't want to have to watch what I say around you. No. I'll pass.
Oh, downplaying your wins. That's pretty much what you really just hit on. Downplaying your wins. When you graduated from school, I was so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm still very proud of you. Like, I am very proud of you.
Thank you.
It was not easy. Not a lot of people know the nights you was dealing with studying, cooking, cleaning, working.
Don't make
going
me
to
cry. You know I'm a
school,
little
working,
crybaby.
like, and you are a crybaby, but we got to give
I'm
you
a
your
little
flowers too,
crybaby.
because friends do try to downplay your successes, but those aren't friends, and you have to notice those type of flags. Like, I don't give a damn if you want a Whopper from fucking Burger King. I am proud of you, friend. Like, I am proud of you. Like, but when people hear like, oh, she did this, it's kind of like, damn, I would expect that if anybody was to be happy for me, it'd be my friends. Like,
But
if
we
I
talking about
can't share it,
wins.
you feel me?
We talking about
So-
wins. Thank you. But
Of course.
my best is winning, and I can't tell her business, but best is winning. I'm so proud of her. And Kahmiya's winning right now. Y'all, I ain't gonna just put your business out here, so feel free to share, but you know what you're doing. And baby, you look good. Baby, oh my God. Cause do you
Girl,
want me? Wanna love me?
Deal.
So freaking proud of you. You know, we sit on the phone every day, all day, so I
Facts.
hear how much you're going through. But you get through the day. You do everything you can. You might cry, complain, but at the end of the day got to end, and you know that you're
I know that's
doing
right.
it, and you look good. You look best. I mean, it. Okay,
I will.
because what the Betty song say? We outside tonight,
Baddies.
All right.
I know that's right.
So we've talked about the red flags. Let's talk about the green flags, okay?
Ooh.
Green flags. Number
Ah.
one. Numero uno. What you got, Maya?
I know this one gonna hit you, but I got two.
Okay. Oh, you got two.
I got two.
Two.
The first one is very important to me because I'm a ride like hell for my friends. So the wheels fall off.
No, I know that's
But
right.
when you wrong. But I'll never check you in front of no fucking body. I'm gonna have that conversation with you in private. I hate when people try to put you on Front Street and in front of other people, or like, you know, big surroundings, stuff like that. I need a friend that support me. And when we there and we arguing with somebody, just support me.
Ride for
But
me.
when we get in the car, hey friend, I ain't gonna lie. Now I handled my business out there, but you was wrong. Correct me in private.
Do you hear
Don't
me?
embarrass me
Okay.
ever.
You ain't my bitch no more. If you embarrass me in public, you is not my bitch no more. No.
Girl.
No.
Like, this friendship is over as soon as we got to the car. You might as well walk.
Because like I said, like I won't never put my friends in certain situations. Now maybe, but I'm human. So I might tweak sometimes. But as my friend, have my back. Have my back.
Facts.
I'm not saying I want you to just go fight every person. No, I'm not saying that. But have my back. Even if it's just one simple line. She said what she said.
I
That's
know
all I
right.
need. I know that's right. You better have my back.
Hey, I'm gonna be over there after you get done cussing them folks out. I'm like, and what you got to say? And I'm gonna stand beside her. Shit.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah, that one hit the dome. That one definitely hit the soul.
The second one is a friend that prays for you.
Come on, Jesus. You know we love the Lord.
Okay, so I definitely feel like that's a different type of connection. Like a spiritual connection. We can have mental, emotional, physical, all of that. That spiritual piece, that binding piece, that's love.
For sure.
So a green flag for me.
Yes, and you guys are getting to know me and Maya, but me and Maya Bible study every day. Every day we Bible study. Mm-hmm. We are truly learning what it really means to be a child of God. Now, if you don't believe in God, you're going to take that up with who you take that up with, okay? However, over here, we believe in the Lord Almighty, okay? The beginning, the middle, and the end of the day belongs to the Lord. Do you hear me? Okay. Now, for me, green flags, loyalty. I told y'all this earlier. I'm big on loyalty.
Oh, for sure.
Real big on loyalty. Because it be some snakes, some slimes. And I'm just going to give this as an example. Because if y'all haven't noticed, women be more loyal than your friends be more loyal to you than your own man do. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because if my man in your inbox, you better say something. Mm-hmm. You better say something. If you see my man over there, you better say something. Do you hear me? Okay. I don't play that when it comes to the loyalty.
I don't want to hear no, I didn't want to start nothing.
Okay, please. Please. Because you allowing him to make me look stupid, and I don't, Don't do that. That's the quickest way to get cussed out. Do you want me to put you in the blender? But even still, another green flag for me is a friend that actually shows up. If you can show up for me, I have the utmost respect for you. Because sometimes I know I can't show up for myself. And I be needing my friends or somebody to show up for me. So if you can show up to me, if you can recognize when I'm not okay, because I have a big aura. So for those friends that actually recognize, my real friends know, they can look at me like, nope.
I heard it in your voice over a phone call. Y'all, we weren't even on FaceTime. All I know is I'm like, Asia, what's wrong? And she's like, oh, I just got a lot going on. I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, bitch, I see through it. Like, I just know when things are wrong with my friends. Like, for sure, I can tell with the tone of voice. Like, Asia talks like this 24/7, but when she's irritated, when somebody done pissed her off, she's monotone. She's over it. Like, y'all can go to hell, just straight to hell. I can tell
the hottest of a hottest broomstick. Okay, because I don't care. Just the same way, you do the same thing though. Like when you be trying not to, but your thing is you get silent, you get quiet.
That's
you get quiet, and then when you do call your name, I'll be like, Maya. You be like, Soon as I hear that, what's wrong? Who is messing with the baby?
The same person, and I want to go flatten his tire.
I'm going to run him over.
And now you know you got to go back and forth, back.
A couple times. Okay, so... Listen, we said all of this to say it's not hard making friends, y'all. It really ain't. Put yourself out there. Recognize the flags. Protect yourself, yes, but don't be afraid of making new connections. Look at your own self. Before you even start, I want to make new friends so bad, Look at yourself first. Self-reflection. Can you communicate? Do you compete? Are you emotionally stable and available? And do you disappear when you get into a relationship? What kind of friend are you before you go out here ruining other people? Are you genuine? Okay? We don't like that.
Okay.
We don't like that. So, listen here. Maybe making friends isn't hard. Maybe you're just more intentional now and you should be. I love that for you. But step out of your comfort zone too. Okay? So we have a question for y'all. Maya, what's the question? What's the question? Maybe a couple questions.
A few.
Yeah. Let's help them realize what kind of friends they could be. They need it.
I got the first one.
Okay.
Are you the friend that you would want?
I like that. Are you the type of friend you would want? Look at yourself in the mirror and say, would I be friends with you? Because, baby, hell yeah. I would be friends with me any day. I would be friends with me every day of the week.
Shit.
Heavy on the plate. Heavy on the A. I need to listen to Hey, I need to go handle something. You riding?
Wait, hold on. Let me eat them up. I need my esthetician friend to give me a wax.
Hey, okay. Do you hear me? And I need my friend to play some Fortnite with me.
Y'all, I ain't got no talents, but a bitch can play some Fortnite. Showing up can.
I'm the esthetician. You're the gamer. You're the gamer.
And we gonna make it work for
And
both our pockets.
And do you hear me? All right, y'all. So you have listened to Out of Pocket and On Purpose. Do you hear me? Now, making friends as an adult is hard, but maybe it's not because people are fake. Maybe it's because we're finally honest. Not everybody can grow with you. Sometimes the friendship didn't feel, it just wasn't finished. Okay.
Amen.
So we got a lot to talk about, and you got a lot of self-reflection to do. Go out, live a fun life, and go make some new friends.
And until then, stop saying we should hang out soon if you don't mean it, damn it. Call your friend or become one.
Heavy on become one. And once again, you have listened to Out of Pocket and On Purpose, episode 1. Let us know in the comments how you feel about this episode, okay? Because Maya, I think we ate that up. Do you?
Boom.